Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Barrett. I need to tell you this story. Yes, I'm wearing what I was wearing yesterday because I recorded this yesterday. Anyway, someone contacted me. They left a message and they wanted to find a video that I recorded during the pandemic. And it was about someone mistaking me for the cleaning person. And I couldn't find that one. I didn't know. I couldn't find it. But I found Where Are the Spoons? And I was like, will this one work? Where are the spoons? And I was, sometimes they have crazy names. The point of it is not always the name of it, or there's something in there, some aspect of it. Anyway, let me get to this. So, Where Are the Spoons is this video about when I was traveling and I was in the Sky Club, and this woman was looking for spoons, and I didn't know she was talking to me because I didn't work there. And she kept going, "Where are the spoons? Where are they?" Anyway, I thought about that and I watched the video again and I loved it. And I thought about how I am in other countries. And I was having this conversation with a friend who was like, "Well, I'm armored differently." And I was like, You ain't nobody's supposed to wear armor their whole life." And so I said, when I was in Singapore, different parts of the world, it's different. I was in Singapore, and I had gone down the desk. I was there with my niece, and we met up in the hallway and went on downstairs. And so I said, "I want to go to this bazaar." So I go to the concierge, and I'm like, "I just want a car. We need a car service to take us to, open air bazaar." And so she looked and was like, and I was like, "What?" And she came out from around the desk and bowed deeply to us. And she said, "I'm sorry, ma'am. You are dressed so nicely, and your English, you speak so well." I said, "Well, I'm native English speaker." She said, "Yes, but your language, the way you use the language says you need to go someplace else. You need to go to a much better place. You are too your class is very good and you should go to another place." And I was like, "What?" And my niece, who Tiffany is like one of the funniest, she is the funniest person. She's hilarious. We say that Fatima is really her child. Anyway, she looks at me and goes, she can see us. We're not invisible. She's not seeing our costumes that we wear in America. She actually sees us." And I was like, "Yeah." And I thought about the whole Where Are the Spoons and all the places and the times, and even in comments and things on here where where's the this and where's the that and this. Can you give us a link for that book that you gave the whole title and the author to? Like, I don't work for you. And the whole idea that in other countries, people see my individuality. They see me. Not all countries I've visited, but many. I remember once when I went to Greece and I was visiting my sister and her mom and family, and we had just amazing time. And the ferry driver let me drive the ferry across to the island. And he said, "You're my first American." I was like, "How can I be your first American? Vita lives here." And he said, "No, she's Greek. Her mother's Greek. She's Greek. You are my first American." I'm like, "Well, you met Terry. He's European. You're American." And I was like, "What happened, Harpo?" Anyway, it is an amazing thing to be seen without being seen through the lens of your discrimination. Even the terms that we use, you know, transection, transactional, and intersectional. Somebody said, "Well, you're intersectional." I was like, "No, no, 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 no. I don't want to be described by how I'm. I don't want to be defined or described by how I'm discriminated against. I want to be described and defined by how God sees me. Amazing, beautiful, wonderful creation, child of God. I love you. Don't ask me about no spoons."